Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The team is good for it! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Marquinhos is there, and he can get that clear. And it's played forward. Mbappe. Marco Verratti. He's there to receive it. Forward it goes. Pavard drives it forward, and it's Fekir. Back into the middle. Conte. Could be a chance here. And here's the chance to counter. Paredes. Mbappe. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Fekir. Mbappe. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Verratti tries to get it forward quickly. Mondonda catches it safely. Fekir. Mbappe. And here's Ben Yedder. And he's cut it out. Mbappe. Mbappe proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And here's Cavani. Di Maria. Idrissa Gueye. Fekir. And it's Conte. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Corner given. Massive lead! Goal! France! And France are in front! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Mbappe. Fekir. And here's Griezmann. It's Griezmann! He has done it! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
France take a 2-goal lead, and things should become... Goes for goal! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Mbappe, can he get through?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a
has a hit! And in it goes! Hot buzzer. They have done it again. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least...
Matuidi is the guilty party there. Paredes. Done very well to intervene. Verratti plays it forward. Paredes. Griezmann plays it out to the flank. Marquinhos with the clearance. It's a loose ball. Hoists it forward. Now it's Cavani. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Mbappe. Griezmann! Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
France pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. That gets things going for the second half. It's come loose. And Titi, Paris Saint-Germain, get it back again. No way through there. Could move up a gear here. Kante is onto it and can take it up. Gets the better of his man. Oh, surely he's gone for it! It's a goal! Surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
France tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Fekir goes looking. Paredes. Mbappe. Matuidi.
Paris Saint-Germain have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
He's had a look. It's Ben Yedder.
Kimpembe simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Kera. Good ball. It's Cavani! That is gorgeous! A finish of true class! Mondonda reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him, as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Idrissa Gueye tried to play it through.
Yeah,
and the shot! Goal!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Paris Saint-Germain grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? A real chance to break. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. And through to the goalkeeper. And it's Draxler. Giroud. Coman plays it forward. And here's Griezmann. Oh, hits one! Keeper's got his work done.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Going through. Mbappe. A chance! Has a goal! And the finish! It's in! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Hits one! And that would have won it.
Griezmann should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Well, the opening goal did come from a corner. Now then. And it's played forward. Here's the through ball. Oh, good face-to-face with shoots! No mistake! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Mbappe with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
We have got ourselves a game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Giroud. Forward it goes. Mauro Icardi. Mbappe. Mbappe needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Hit long and direct. No, too much on it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Good idea, just poorly executed. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And it's Giroud. Nicely measured pass. Keylor Navas can claim that. And that is that. France have held on. A knife-edge game, a single-goal margin, but they have won it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
France won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork.
this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. So it's away we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional.
He's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
Pogba. And it's Fekir. Keeper's ball. He's made good progress from a deep position. Di Maria's delivery. Great leap! Not well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
It's a promising ball. There's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Paris Saint-Germain just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. Big chance! Goal! France! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now a chance to break. Kante goes long. Decent-looking ball. It's a brilliant interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mbappe. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. He's left his man. Thiago Silva. And it's Verratti. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Pogba. Conte. Griezmann. Pogba. Fekir. Griezmann. Tries a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Fekir just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Paredes. And here's Cavani. Hits one! It's in! They have pulled themselves right back into it. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual talent.
He's gone for it! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Caught offside that time. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Griezmann. Is there any support? He's had a go! It's broken loose. Kante crosses in a low one. Now the counter. Di Maria. Neymar plays it out to the flank. He's got options out wide. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Paris Saint-Germain, 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
And here's Neymar. The first half is done.
Paris Saint-Germain are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Paris Saint-Germain are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Nothing changed to either side during the break. It's a goal kick. Matuidi. And it's Griezmann. Marco Verratti. Verratti goes looking. Paredes. Lobs it in gently. Mbappe. Matuidi. Titi. Titi drives it forward. Paredes does well there, alert.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Griezmann.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Conte. Bernat cuts it out. Has a pop! Neymar gets flagged offside. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Matuidi. Fonte. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. And it's Neymar. Forward it goes. He's got away. Neymar with a shot! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
He's made it 3. Griezmann! Di Maria. Di Maria plays it forward. Now it's Cavani. That's surely a foul, free kick. Di Maria considers his options. Paris Saint-Germain with a chance here to increase their lead. Icardi. And they've been caught out here. Varane is there to heave it away. Griezmann. Neymar. It's come for chance! In for the pieces! Goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Lloris did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, that's great awareness, full marks to him as he was just that big.
Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And here's Draxler. That intervention was very necessary. Out to the right. Giroud. Hernandez brings the ball forward. Oh, great ball! Now can he finish? And the counter is on. Now it's Griezmann. He's pinged one through here. He's gone for it! No mistake!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Gets the better of his man, Draxler. Forward it goes. It's a loose ball. Ball through needs to be good here. He gets past his man. And the shot! And in it goes!
Paris Saint-Germain are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
4 in the game. He is the man. Has a hit! In it goes! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
How many more does he want? It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has them.
And there goes the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Paris Saint-Germain won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.